Hello and welcome to the Sky Spirit channel. I'm Naomi. I'm the illustrator of the Healing Spirits Oracle. Beautiful deck of oracle cards that were channeled by Gordon Smith, who's a very famous psychic. He worked with 4 different types of spirits in order to bring these messages to you. They were then put together by Hay House Publishing into this beautiful deck of cards, and the cards are now available for sale worldwide. I illustrated them, so I get to sell them on my website. So if you're looking to buy a deck, then please visit skyspirit.co.uk and you can buy them there. So for today, I've pulled this card for you. So your personal message today from your spirit guide is this one. Now I'm going to put a better photograph of this on the screen for you on that side, so you don't need to see it really clearly because it's more difficult to see when it's this big. But the text on here, because each card has the little sort of title along the bottom, and it says ask your spirit guide. So in the deck, I think the spirit guides, spirit healers, spirit sages and healing spirits. I think there's 4 different types. This is one of the spirit guides messages. So this is a message from your spirit guide to you. Now in the book that you get with the deck, it does talk about what your spirit guide is, which is really interesting, and how they communicate with you. And it talks about how you've had a contract, a soul contract with your spirit guide, who's like a mentor for all the lessons that you'll learn in this life and other lives. So you've had this soul contract in order to come to earth and experience this lifetime and the lessons that you have to take on board. So they know what you're going through, sort of thing, and they're here to guide you and will be forever in this life and beyond. So this is the message. It says card number 15 at the bottom right hand corner. So I go to my little booklet and I can see card 15, ask your spirit guide. So I'm going to read out what this says because I don't know the meanings off by heart, because there's 48 of them entirely and altogether. Right, okay, so ask your spirit guide. I can see now. When your head becomes too full of information and no answers come to mind, it is time to be still and tune into your guide. Find a moment when you can relax your body and quieten your mind. Then you will hear answers from your spirit guide. Even when your head is overfull with thoughts, your guide will still speak, this time to your heart, and you will receive a feeling that will let you know that your guide has answered your call. You can ask your guide anything. Isn't that beautiful? Such an interesting description and such a poignant message for you today from your spirit guide. So you're really being told, whenever you need answers, the most important step that you can take is to ask for that guidance and then to listen. And that listening skill is something which is probably the most hardest thing to develop, and it's being able to separate what is your own string of thoughts and those internal voices from that voice of your spirit guide, or in fact your higher self. So to do that takes a little bit of training and being able to sit in quietness and just observe your thoughts, so that you get to know which ones are that internal chatter and which ones are your guide or your higher self. So I hope you've enjoyed that message, and do subscribe to the channel. I do 2 oracle readings a week, and I do live tarot every morning at 10:30 on YouTube, and you could even put in a live question during the show. So hope to see you there in the morning. Have a fabulous day and stay weird.